Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jasmine. Sometimes I don't do intros, guys. So please, I ain't trying to say no since I'm right here. Today, I don't think me and my boyfriend's gonna do anything, cause we are kind of tired-ish, but I'm eating tacos, just sour cream and meat, cause
Should be on the spot.
Chris has been called to a local park to meet with Anna.
I got a funny feeling this is why I'm here, right?
Yes, this is James.
Her pet mini pig's behaviour is causing some big problems.
He's a bit of a demolition man, isn't he?
I think he can dig a hole faster than I could with a shovel. The council is not appreciating the holes that he's putting in the park, and they're asking me to keep him on the lead at all times, even in an off-leash park.
To be honest, I came out here thinking, oh, geez, the council's overreacting again. But you see the holes he digs. He is making a mess down here.
Thanks, James.
This foraging behaviour, this digging, is a normal thing for pigs to do, but
sorry
here in the
guys
city,
if I'm not talking much.
it doesn't work
not
because
eating.
the council are really on Anna's tail.
I think they're at the point of almost asking me to not take him to the park. I guess the only other solution is for me to move to a rural area, and I certainly don't want to do it, but the last thing I want to do is have to give him up. I love him. I couldn't imagine not having him around.
I'm watching Blind Eye Vet.
Brutus is as big as this boat. That's a little bit scary.
Tim and Opie are investigating some trouble in the Australian Reptile Park's Alligator Lagoon. Bad boy Brutus has started fighting the old male gators for territory and harassing the females.
Right. Most of the time they get along, and there's a real social hierarchy from big boys right down to tiny little hatchlings. Now, Brutus is at that point in his life where he's ready to become top dog. The risk is if we leave Brutus, that he's going to try and throw it over these old boys. That's going to end in serious injury, possibly death.
Ah, that's our gator. Look, he's just sitting there, standing his ground, doesn't want to move. Everyone else is scattered, and the king's just holding his ground. Hey.
We can't catch Brutus in the water, even though we're only a metre from him now. There's a few risks. One is that he pulls us straight in. Two is that if we happen to get a rope on and let's say Brutus was too strong and he pulled away, he could then be stuck underwater with a rope wrapped around his head, and we don't want that.
With
And,
Brutus now located,
I was gonna say
Tim
something
will
else,
attempt
guys.
to entice the deadly killer to the bank
I'm still gonna
so
try
he
to
can
get
catch him.
my,
Righto, mate, we'll see you in a little
because I
while.
cannot live without my seizure medicine, because I will be on seizure. He said like 5 years, but he told me it's longer than that, because there's a lot of people that has seizures longer than anything.
All of a sudden he just lied on the kitchen floor, couldn't focus, his head tilted to one side, and he just couldn't stand up. He was just like going in circles. It was very upsetting.
Glenda and her daughter-in-law Georgia are fearing the worst.
My initial thought was he had a stroke. It looked like a human that had had a stroke.
Bring him through.
Sorry, guys.
Emergency vet Dr. Lisa Chimes needs to urgently assess the 6-year-old.
Hey, honey, your world's upside down. What's happened?
He just went down, his eyes started flickering, and he just couldn't stand. He couldn't, like he was all over the place.
So what we really need to do now is work out, is this a problem
But I am
going
gonna tell
on
you
in
guys.
his brain? Or is this a problem going on outside of his
Me
brain?
having
So
seizures,
somewhere
like, I am
he is.
very
Okay,
careful,
so I'm just going to pop him on the floor, see what he can
because if I get stressed, that can cause my seizures, even with the medicine, because I noticed it, but I didn't talk to my doctor about it, because
Steady it all.
There's a whole variety of things
But-
it could be, and we need to
I just want to say everybody's body's different. Like seizure, well, seizures to me, like seizure wise, you know.
That one looks pretty good. So his ears look actually pretty clean. There's no inflammation. There's nothing I can see down that ear canal that's causing any issues. That doesn't necessarily rule out ear problems, okay? Because I'm just looking at the outside ear canal. Exactly.
Bello will now undergo a CT scan to determine if the problem is within the inner ear or the brain.
Hey, what's going on?
Problems inside the
But
brain could be something
I just
like a
want to tell you
stroke,
also, guys, I had seizures when I was 4 years
in his
old.
brain, some sort of inflammatory disease in his brain.
Just getting better.
And then it came back when I was 18.
Very nerve-wracking, yeah.
Which my doctor did tell me that does really happen.
You're dizzy. You're dizzy.
The worst case scenario would be that Bello's got a brain tumour, and I really, really hope that's not something I'm going to have to tell Yolanda. All right, honey.
Bello's CT scan is underway at SASH.
Good boy, Bello.
The Cavalier King Charles Spaniel collapsed and is unable to stand.
The causes of balance problems can be related to something inside the brain or something outside the brain. And what we really need to do with Bello is work out what's causing these signs.
I've never seen him like that before.
Poor Belly.
It's a tense wait for owner Glenda and her daughter-in-law Georgia.
He is our baby. All our boys have grown up now and he's our little boy. Because he's never been away from us.
But guys, I just want to let you guys know I always had seizures. I think my mom said 5 years they stopped. But
What have we got? Chickens.
like my doctor was telling me, you know, even though they stopped 5 years ago, it don't really matter. Like they can come.
At the
I
Australian
think he
Reptile
said
Park,
that they can
Bad
come
Boy
back.
Brutus has
Like,
been terrorising the other alligators in the lagoon.
but
This 400-kilo predator needs to be removed before his attacks turn lethal.
Everyone's tense.
let's say
We've had
I was.
injuries in females, young males, old males, and that's because of Brutus. He's got everyone on hot coals because he's testing all
I was
the
like,
old males.
I was like 8 or 9 when
Yep.
my seizure stopped, and then they started back.
If we don't take Brutus out now,
When I noticed when I was 16, but I wasn't really too worried about it because it was just like little shakes,
hey, why don't you pop out backside of the Gator Lagoon?
and
Kyle's
like I knew I had
working.
anxiety
Brutus. Jeez, he's quick.
because
Hey Tim, Abs, what's going on?
We got a treat for you today.
Oh, what's going on?
my heart will like start to race, and then my head,
His first lesson in gator capturing.
not my head, but you know I do get like light, not like light. What is it called? Light dizziness, I think that's what it's called.
Number one rule, don't get eaten.
But I'm glad my,
Let's see how we go from there.
you know, he did tell me I think he told me I won't be on anxiety medicine for the rest of my life, but my seizure medicine, I will.
That's good. Kyle, jump on. Okay, one more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Kyle, you keep that tension on. Obes and I are going to go around. You right, mate? 1, 2, 3. Obes, on. Keep holding, mate. Wrap it around that tree.
Right now it's like raining. We talked about having a yard sale, but it's raining and all that, so hopefully tomorrow we will.
Isn't over yet. This big boy now needs to be moved to his new home, and he is not giving up without
And my
a fight.
boyfriend's back in. Yeah, guys, I thought I should make a video for y'all today because I'm basically running out of video ideas. Like, but I just don't want to do other videos that I've been seeing on
Well, that explains his
YouTube and
signs.
stuff. Like that's because that's not me. I'm not.
Examining Bellows'
I don't
CT results.
like. I do wear makeup sometimes, not all the time.
Collapsed at home.
So,
done the CT. His brain looks okay on the CT scan, so I think we are dealing with a primary middle ear problem. Okay,
That's right, yes.
The area behind the eardrums.
But I am
is
doing a
filled
lot
with
right now,
fluid,
so yeah.
Okay, it
so
should
hopefully.
be empty, and both sides
And,
are filled with fluid. I think Glenda.
yeah. And that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on your post notifications so you know every time I upload a brand new video. And I will see you guys in my next video. My phone's being dumb right now, guys. Like, it's being dumb. Like, my phone is messing up, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn your post notifications so you know every time I upload a brand new video. And stay safe, stay positive, you guys, and keep an open mind. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Excuse me.